So finally, it's my great honor to introduce a tremendous person, a great fighter pilot. A lot of people don't know that. She's a great fighter pilot. And a warrior Senate. She helped us so much during the impeachment hoax. She didn't wobble one bit. Martha McSally. You know, Martha's tough on the border, and she's working with me to strengthen our military still further and lower your prescription drug prices, and we're making a lot of progress. But her opponent, I have to say this, Martha, a guy named Mark Kelly. Even the Democrats don't like him much. He wants to raise your taxes, open your borders, give away free health care to illegal immigrants, and he wants to obliterate your Second Amendment. He wants to get rid of it. The radical liberal Democrats from California and Massachusetts, they're pouring money into Kelly's campaign because they know that he's a rubber stamp for crying Chuck Schumer, crying Chuck, and nervous Nancy Wacko Pelosi. And we're going to have a new speaker. But that's why Martha has my complete and total support and endorsement, and we have to all get out there and make sure that Martha McSally, she's a warrior. Let me tell you, you don't know, we don't know, people don't know people. This one is tough as hell, and that's what we need. Martha McSally.
Thank you, Mr. President. Welcome back to the great state of Arizona. Let's give it up. I just want to say I have a message for the liberal hack media in the back. Arizona is going to vote in November to keep America great and send President Trump back to the White House. And Mr. President, I want you to know I was right there on the floor in that amazing State of the Union address that you gave. It brought tears to my eyes at many places. You were honoring our veterans. You were reuniting families. It was extraordinary. But I heard your call. You said to put a bill on your desk that's going to lower prescription drug prices, and I'm going to introduce a bill next week to get that done, to help all Americans lower the cost of drugs. Arizona is on fire thanks to the leadership of President Trump with Governor Doug Ducey and the Republicans in the Senate and the House. People are living amazing. We are getting people off the sidelines. The economy is doing so great. We have so much more to do, but there's so much at stake. My opponent said he would vote to convict and remove you from office and remove you from the 2020 ballot. What is that all about? And then he said last week that he would support Bernie Sanders if he's the nominee and his socialist agenda. So Arizona is tired of investigations. They're tired of obstruction. They don't want socialism. They love our freedoms. And Mark Kelly is flying on Bernie Sanders' wing, and I'm flying on your wing, President Trump, and we're going to win in November. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Martha. Well, she's right. How about that Congressman Al Green? We can't beat him, so we have to impeach him. How about that? That's not what our, as they call them, the founders. How many times did you hear the name the founders? That's not what the founders had in mind. But we're going to have a big, big election victory. We're working together. I don't think the Republican Party has ever been more unified than it is right now. I really don't believe so. So whatever you can do for Martha, we need her. She's been so incredible. Thank you very much, and thank you for everything, Martha. Appreciate it. Thank you.